Hola, chicos. Ay, chicos, chicos. Sí, ya estamos en vivo. Ya estamos en vivo. Ya estamos en vivo, muchacho. Give me a sec chat. Quiero acomodar la puta cam de mierda que mi gata se subió arriba de no sé dónde y la desacomodó toda. Igual no sé por qué esta mierda no se sostiene. Ahí está. Bueno. Deja abierta la lunita, me cago en todo. Bueno. No me veo por arriba, me cago en tu puta madre, negros de mierda. Ahí está. Bueno chicos, hoy vamos a estar jugando Cele, vamos a estar jugando la historia, pero antes les tengo que dar unas noticias, unas cosas que les dije, va a haber cambios en el canal, tanto en este como en el otro. Espérame tantito. Mensajes. Ya me quedan 3 minutos para usar el WhatsApp, chicos. ¿Por qué no me... ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué mi server no avisó que yo estoy en vivo? Por alguna puta razón. Y la de Phasmophobia, ah, no, pues que eso ya lo puse con un everyone. Nomás avisó el video. Ah, creo que no puse lo de los lives, nada más puse lo de los videos. Imbécil. Creo. Igual. Luego modifico eso. Chicos, cosas. No voy a tener audífonos, lo más probable que el juego se escuche doble porque el micro va a detectar el juego de mi monitor, o sea, el audio del monitor porque tiene bocinas en la tele. Otras, maybe voy a quedar más inactivo, bueno, no. Maybe voy a hacer más directos de lo habitual aquí en el canal principal. Porque quiero centrarme más en el canal secundario. Quiero estar subiendo vlogs más seguido y tratar de no dejarlo inactivo. Y eso. Maybe. O sea, maybe casi todos los días va a haber directo aquí. Casi todos. En Twitch también tengo que procurar prender. Así que. Eso. Denme un minuto nada más en lo que. Pongo el fucking directo aquí en mi WhatsApp, en mi Discord y eso. Arroba everyone. Estamos en vivo, gente. Y mi WhatsApp, ¿cuánto me queda de WhatsApp? 3 minutos. Me cago en todo con mi jefa que acaba de subir trabajo y yo ya estoy haciendo directo. Pero bueno. Pero sí, eso como les comentaba. Sape, güey, me caga que las viejas mayores, güey. O sea, no sé por qué, güey. Pero sus putas publicaciones parecen shitpost, güey. Cago en todo. Pero bueno, como iba diciendo. Lo más probable es que se escuche doble el juego por el tema del micrófono que lo va a estar detectando, ya que no voy a usar audífonos porque no puedo usar audífonos ahora. Porque resulta que tengo inflamados los oídos y me duele. Así que no voy a estar con los audífonos. Y nada más. Va a haber más streams aquí. Igual en Twitch. Maybe hago intercalado un día en Twitch, un día en YouTube, un día en Twitch, un día en YouTube. Maybe. Y va a haber más videos en el canal secundario. Y tal vez empiece a hacer streams del canal secundario. Por tema de que como no voy a estar yendo al gimnasio esta semana, tal vez voy a entrenar aquí en la casa. O sea, ejercicios leves. Así que eso, porque igual no tengo que estar haciendo demasiado esfuerzo. Y nada. Pues en la categoría. Sí, se las hicieron. Ok. Bueno chicos, ya estoy aquí dentro del juego. Igual, a ver. No sé dónde les caiga mejor la cámara, si de este. Ay, me cago en todo. Quiero que me detecte el juego. No sé, creo que quería mejor la cámara de este lado. Algo así. Mm, ordenar, mover al fondo, arriba. Girar, editar la información. Meter a la pantalla. Tiene que dar 374 y 374. Ahí está. Para que quede centrado. Bueno, ya configurado eso, ya ahora sí vamos a Zenless. Ya no voy a estar hablando demasiado, así que los diálogos voy a esperar a que se corran solos. O sea, que vayan en automático. Lo voy a poner en automático porque sinceramente no tengo demasiadas ganas de narrar, güey. Ando un poquito ronco de la garganta, me duele un poco y... ¿Va a estar haciendo expresiones ahorita, chat? No. O sea, igual estoy tomando agua, pero quiero descansar la garganta un rato. Aunque no he hablado en todo el día. Pero bueno. Que vamos a hablar con el Whiskas, a ver qué me dice.
About the trip. Once we get to Rose Kayla for her.
Wise seems deep in thought about the trip. He hasn't noticed me at all. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed.
Es cierto, güey. No nos han dado ninguno de los datos del destino, o sea, cómo hay que hacerlo y todo el pedo para llegar.
We're supposed to be going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy Wise seems.
Pues normal, es tu hermano. Mi hermano siempre se preocupa por su hermana. Digo, yo jamás me preocupo, o sea, yo me preocupo, pero por mi hermano chico, pero como yo no tengo hermanas, supongo que la preocupación del hermano sería más fuerte. Digo yo, no sé. Supersticiones mías. Cago en todo, quiero cargar el teléfono que esté en 92%, pero quiero que cargue el 100%.
Before we leave, I should talk to him again.
Vamos a hablar con el Whiskas. Esa puta tren. Vamos a continuar.
Morning, Belle. Today's the day we're finally setting out. How are you feeling?
Estoy muy emocionado.
Nothing feels off physically, and I'm really excited for the trip. The classified airspace zone. Huh. I finally get to see it with our own eyes. How about you? Still packing? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm done. Oh, I did help Cecilia with her packing. We had to lighten it up a bit.
Siempre sí, sí.
Good thing we're leaving now. Give her another couple of days and she'd pack the entire shop up and take it with her.
Es que también. ¿Para qué nos va a acompañar Cicia, güey? No nos va a servir de nada, güey. Lo que siempre digo, no nos va a servir Cicia.
That's it? You know you're bad at hiding things from me, right?
It can't be that obvious, can it? I was hoping not to bring it up before we left. I should have guessed you'd see right through me. Alright, to be honest, I am excited, but also a bit nervous.
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Come on, Belle. Don't say that. Think about it. They have first-generation Void Hunters there. They must have a way to treat us.
Y eso es cierto, chaval. Está Ramiel. Ya se confirmó que está Sombringer. O sea, son dos agonistas de la vacuidad de la primera generación de hace 100 años, güey.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the movies you want for the trip are all downloaded. I guess I really shouldn't have brought that up. He doesn't want me to worry, but he's not fully convinced Rose Califer can cure me either. But actually, the one who's most worried is me. When that power goes out of control, it feels exactly like it did back in Helios Academy. Porceloid does help suppress it, but lately, even when I'm near the W engine Rumia left me, sometimes I feel like I could crush it in my hand. When the treatment starts, what if...
Ok, está sobrepensando todo el pedo.
Yo, yo, yo! Morning, managers! You all set?
Hola, Billy.
Breakfast? It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on a hero's grand adventure with Starlight Knight Billy!
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here!
No, no le ayudes, Billy, no le ayudes.
Cecilia, don't tell me you just packed more things. Valina said Rose Califer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light. Besides, we don't even know if your travel permit actually went through.
Went through or not, there's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days.
Sí, nomás la pinche mantenida, güey.
Provide everything. Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring? I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit. Take it from someone with plenty of experience getting kicked out. I won't let you go hungry, okay?
Sigo diciendo, porque si se nos va a acompañar, no va a servirnos de nada, güey.
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not
Y si
gonna
nos
get
echan, voy a
kicked
echarle la
out,
culpa a
okay?
Cicia. Vas a ver.
Hey! Wait, Bill, you don't look so good. Are you nervous?
Huh? The manager's nervous? Relax! My new armor just got a full upgrade. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
I even sewed a hidden compartment into my bag. Got some real good stuff stashed in there.
Cecilia, please don't tell me you bought some sketchy products because of some internet ad.
I have the right to remain silent. Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now. And Wise doesn't look nearly as tense as he did earlier. Come to think of it, this is the first time our little 6th Street squad is going on a trip together. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Team building thing. It's my first one ever.
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? What's taking her so long? Stuck in traffic or something? Whoa! What's going on?
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out. Whoa! No way! Are you kidding?
¿Fue? ¿Billy, hola?
Billy, what's going on? Whoa!
¿Qué fue?
Hey! Over here! Hurry
Ay, no.
up! Stop dragging your feet! Hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. Rose Califer's pretty far. We don't have
Recuerdos de Vietnam, güey.
Damn! This thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us. Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little. What is this airship? This is the latest experiment works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right! I have some good news. After Valina pulled some strings and I handled the logistics, it turns out your two companions can come along too. Not bad, huh? Oh, yes! I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's row. Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove we're worthy, chosen ones, and all that?
According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all accompanying personnel and luggage must undergo an initial security scan, especially any excessive or unclearly defined personal items. Huh?
Pendeja, sí, sí. Confesiones sonámbulas. Capítulo 1 de la temporada 3. Ay, shit.
We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh? What's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not so great memories.
Recuerdos desagradables de...
Yeah.
Sí.
Same here.
Billy con el dirigible la vez pasada y Bell cuando le atacaron el dirigible cuando iba a llegar a la isla.
There it is! Hello, Zero. White Bay looks so tiny. We'll make a brief stop to resupply, then head straight into the Minerva storm belt.
Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
¿Entraron a una cavidad?
Whoa, there's a whole other world inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow.
A la virgen.
Rose Califer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land.
Verga, güey.
Everyone, we've reached our destination.
Ay.
Yes, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
Oh, he's so tall. I thought I shot him or something.
Cecilia, what's wrong? This is just
Güey, a la verga.
Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer. So, everyone feeling
Coño.
a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Rose Califer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastrum, the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer. The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scobble Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Ala, qué interesante.
There are so many bamboo here. Definitely more than anywhere else I've seen in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population here is bamboo. Because they help Rose Califer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival. The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
The Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city, and why its existence has to stay a secret.
Y la Cicia tomando fotos.
That rogue whatever data, is it really that impressive?
Whoa! Hold up! You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data!
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? Alright, okay, I'll simplify. professional equipment, any data we collect from a holo gradually starts accumulating errors. That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the holo goes right back to being giant labyrinths. And since only Rose Califer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus. The Celestial Nexus. Yeah, that actually hits perfect.
Belle, I never thought we'd get the chance to visit the birthplace of the Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies. See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bangu and researchers are working non-stop. Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way! People live here! They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
Mm-hmm. So Rose Califer has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridan. Because of our ties to the Marcella Group, Bangu Tech Support also falls under us.
Okay.
It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hot bus is here. Everyone hop on, unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm.
Ok. Bueno.
Belle, get in here.
No sé por qué la gente se estaba quejando tanto diciendo que... ¡Uy, caja! Uy, aquí hay carritos de carga, chat. Ok, sí noto medio lagueadito el juego.
This is my first time riding a plane bus.
Sí se ve un poco
It's no
lagueado.
different from an airship,
Sin...
right?
Sí, sí.
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
La mierda.
That's Vuastrom's Central Hub Station.
Oh, so it's a station! No wonder there's a big clock.
Hey, Wise, check out that crazy tall tower over there. That's the Airspace Control Tower, a prime landmark of Vuastrom. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers. Sounds like desk work.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop. Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, you can ride the bus. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying.
Ok. Oye, está muy chido, güey. Aunque sí se...
This way, this way.
Aunque sí se ve que sí va un poquito lagueado por lo que estaban quejándose, güey. Pero, o sea, se ve lagueado, pero a la vez no tanto, güey. Está pasable.
Belle, look at the person on this poster.
Ah, la verga.
Obvious pink hair. Isn't that Remiel? Whoa. It says wanted on you.
So it's true after all. She really
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
just doesn't feel real.
Manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now,
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think, oh, that? Yeah, don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration, and your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was...
you scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence in yourself.
Maybe
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge. Norma, what really happened here?
I'm not really sure myself. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long, but
The warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important.
Shit, o sea que sí, de verdad. Remiel intentó matar a Sunbringer, güey, pero la razón creo que se desconoce todavía. Ahí voy, ahí voy. ¿Por qué estás aquí todo agüitadito, cabrón? Pobrecito, están agüitadillos, güey. Yo cuando no tengo chamba. Verde, güey. Ok, sí, por aquí se está trabando un poquito más, güey.
Whoa! There's a lot to take in here.
Espero que arreglen pronto eso, güey, de que se esté lagueando.
And I'm just about to take you there. Come on! Look, isn't that Tin Master?
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Huh? A show? Look! The Bamboo here can do performances!
Oh, all right then.
Ah,
What did we do to freak them out like that?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
It's nothing. The Bamboo here just... Well, they get jumpy sometimes. Don't worry about it.
You must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Rose Califer. Lady Valina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup a Moment to help you recover from your journey.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes. Roar!
ay, se me tocó algo.
Valina really did think of everything. She is so nice.
Please,
Como a ti nomás te
feel free to
importa
rest easy
tragar.
for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Ooh, after that, you can try the pancakes.
Roar! My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there.
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Hang tight, it'll be ready in a jiffy.
Una batería etérea.
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Vamos a tener eso en cuenta, chacho.
Start your new day with some roaring brackies. Roar! Please enjoy your tea time treats, everyone. I've also prepared a little surprise.
Is it free? I'm in.
Me too! I'll have you know that on my hero sheet, my luck stat.
You should draw one too.
Uy, a ver.
Mr. Roar's newest flavor creation. Step right up and give it a try.
Looks like everyone got pretty...
Hope it brings everyone good luck! While you're staying in Rose Califer, everyone gets one chance each day to pick out a...
Free snacks every day? So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? There it is! The building right across from us. Amber...
Pero antes quiero reclamar esto.
Hey now! How's the day treating ya? If it ain't sweet enough yet, I can authorize one extra pancake! Now that's a solid order! Believe me, I know! Excellent work!
Vamos para acá. Mira cómo corre, güey. Mira. Qué bonito. Güey, pero sí me sorprende, güey. A ver. Coño. Ah, fui a dar la vuelta de X. Güey, pero qué bueno está el mapa, en serio. Ah, era aquí enfrente, me cago en todo. Uy.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Me siento bienvenido. Ah.
Is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Rose Califer sure is fancy, huh?
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel right at home. Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Of course I did!
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in Rose Califer, we have made arrangements. Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia Academy's special program. This should help you integrate more naturally.
Transfer students? Aurelia Academy's special program?
While your main purpose here is treatment, having a defined role on the island will make things more comfortable. Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment, a place that is both welcoming and inclusive. In addition to standard courses, it places emphasis on instruction for the bamboo, ether-related studies, and helping people understand and regulate certain physical conditions. Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance, both a deeper understanding of Rose Califer and access to professional care.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people, unlike me, who's never been to school.
Sí, por eso estás bien bruta.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on any campus ever since we left Helios Academy. Bringing up school now must be making Wise think of that incident again. So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could only dream of. Snacking and passing, napping all day.
That's not what school is for, you know. Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identities went through some creative optimization. Miss Cecilia is registered as An emotional support pet. Policies encourage such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
Mascota de apoyo emocional.
Sounds like the perfect deal for Cecile. Free food and free housing.
Ay, Billy.
Does that mean I'll be
Ay, Billy, te quiero mucho, cabrón.
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance, multifunctional domestic support unit. In simpler terms, a household appliance.
So you're basically a robot vacuum?
A Billy le queda bien eso, güey.
That's even worse than being a pet. In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down. A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Or you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
Got it! Even if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction domestic support unit, am gonna be the most badass guardian Amber Hall's
Billy
ever
le sabe, güey. Billy le sabe al optimismo.
Billy, don't you think you've adapted to this new identity a little too fast?
Thank you all for your understanding. And Belle, as for the treatment you are most concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning and begin the procedure.
You can start our treatment tomorrow? So soon?
Mañana.
The sooner the better. All necessary preparations have been completed. Until then, I encourage you to relax and enjoy the tranquility here.
Yeah, get some proper rest. We'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Oh, and the equipment you requested has already been set up in Belle's room on the second floor.
Oh, the HDD. Oh, Fairy's been cooped up all this time. Let's go let her out first.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Nah, querían que se lo confiscaron, güey.
We'll get to unpacking.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall serves as a student residence, and a few others are currently staying here. I hope you all get along
Bueno,
swimmingly.
no se los quitaron. Es algo bueno. Ah, tengo una cajita por acá. Está afuera, creo. No queda en piano. Utopía que un papel con muchas palabras de aspecto técnico complejo. Básicamente explica que se trata de un piano que se puede tocar por sí solo. Tú tienes que preparar una partitura especial, luego hacer esto y aquello y después uno y otro. Sin embargo, debajo del papelito hay otro trozo de papel en el que también hay escritas muchas palabras que parecen bastante profundas, cuyo significado general es: este instrumento está roto. XD. Subo por ¿dónde? Por aquí. Uy. Parte de abajo. Ah, pero aquí está algo. Ah, y aquí está la caja. Excelente, muchachos. Entre más le avancemos mejor, chat. Así nos vamos quitando de cosillas. Aunque igual va a haber evento de exploración, así que va a poder explorar todo Roscalefer. O voy a decir así, güey, me vale verga que me digan pinche mamón. ¿El que quiere el Whiskas? Ver, el departamento de planificación exterior ha pensado en todo. La habitación parece muy cómoda. Además, a ellos también les gusta mucho este sitio. ¡No! Me encanta. Nuestra habitación está al lado de una de la otra. Vamos a ver la tuya. Primero va a ver nuestras impresiones. Primero comprobar nuestro. Primero a ver la
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated. It's got everything we could possibly need. But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. After such a long trip, Fairy must be getting impatient. Ah, this is the workstation prepared for the HDD. It's not as big as the one back home, but it has all the latest equipment.
Güey, quiero una de esas putas lámparas, güey. Pero no sé dónde buscarla. Micha, no me muevas los cables. Salte de ahí. Espérenme, chat, que voy a quitar a mi gato de ahí. Salte de ahí. Ay, güey, si me movió la cama.
Alright, that's the last interface. Fairy, begin core data transfer. Prioritize syncing the historical database and EOS's personality settings.
Command acknowledged. Establishing a secure encrypted link to the video store mainframe. Data flow is stable. A regular access node detected nearby. Likely a residual artifact from the island's previous network iteration. A backdoor can be configured if required.
We are guests here after all. In a restricted place like this, we should probably keep our heads down and follow the rules, okay?
Belle, I'm coming in.
Whoa, not bad. You look great. But what's with this outfit?
Valina left us uniforms in the box right there. I guess you didn't notice it. It fits really well and the quality's solid. You should change. Billy and Cecilia won't stop asking about it.
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first. You guys sound like you're tearing the place apart.
Don't worry about it, really. We've got it under control. Just get changed and come down after. Take your time.
Why is he acting all mysterious? He does look like he's doing much better. And from what Valina said, the treatment's already arranged. That's a relief. Alright, I'll get changed and head downstairs. I should remember to smile.
Vamos a cambiarnos la ropa.
There's so many outfits. This school uniform has quite a classic design. But since the uniform was so light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carol didn't really care, but some of the teachers were pretty strict about appearances. One time, Wise even had to borrow... Why am I even thinking about this? I should get changed and head downstairs. Wow, it fits just right. It feels super nice.
Ah, mira.
It fits just right. All in all, it feels quite nice. Now that I've changed, I should head downstairs and meet up with everyone.
Y ahora ya no me puedo quitar esta ropa. Jeje. Quiero que.
Where's Wise? And everyone else for that matter. Weren't we gonna do a fit check?
Ah, y el videoclub.
We're running out of time. I should have grabbed more of Mr. Ward's goodies. Belle really liked them.
Not bad at all. Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we've got left, it's enough to make this place look like random play. Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it? You know, give Rose Califer a taste of that 6th Street style.
That won't be necessary, Billy. Let's keep a low profile. This is fine as it is.
Wait, you guys. This video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you.
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special lab for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
Sorry for making you worry, guys. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home. They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
So, this makes it official, Belle. We're settling in Rose Califer.
Exactamente.
There's nothing else I need to do today.
Ujú.
Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up.
Puedes dirigirte a Wastrum a través del mapa. Volver al dormitorio. Date una vuelta antes de dormir. Pues vamos a ver qué pedo. ¿Míralo? Qué buena rola, güey. Está recreando la rola esa. No mames. Pero qué buena rola, Rescalefer. Bueno, veamos. ¿Tengo cajita cerca o algo? No. Son 7 cajas, así que los podemos hacer en el camino, pero yo creo que lo mejor va a ser irnos a mimir. Quiero ver qué pasa con la historia. Quiero ver a Ramiel. Quiero ver a Ramiel. Me cago en todo, entro por la puerta a ver. Ahí está.
It's getting late. Should I head to bed or wander the streets a bit longer?
Ir a mimir.
I'm already pretty tired, and I need to get up early tomorrow.
Y no va a poder dormir, güey, porque va a estar nervioso por la curación. Vas a ver. Pero, o sea, ¿a qué incidente se refiere Bell? Sérpico. Hermano,
Yeah, and whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
¿qué son esos dos? Rubia.
You said that last time too, and we still won. Oh, then what about the time before that, and the one before that, and the one before that? And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Serpico, help!
Alright, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Wanna hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Nuevo implante. O sea, que ya les han puesto más implantes. ¿O es el primero?
Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately? I think...
Think what? Belle, what's wrong? I've never seen you this nervous before. Are you worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A bad one.
Like if we go, we'll lose something important forever. Serpico, Julia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you, all scared. Or could it be...
You're so afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
A la verga, güey.
That's not it. I don't know. I never meant to. Serpico, watch out! Where am I? Was I dreaming? We were talking about
Madre,
school
güey.
stuff all day. No wonder I...
Vic.
Wait,
Bueno, no sé por qué
what
no
was that
veía
noise
que
just
no
now?
veía tus mensajes en el chat.
Hey, Belle, you awake?
Pero chat, quiero ver eso porque no vi nada. No, parecía que estabas en el chat, what the fuck. Con el montón de cosas que sobre la academia de los que hemos hablado hoy, normal que. Ok, ya Wise nos habla.
Oh, I'm up. I'm coming out.
Hola de todos modos, hola
Did you hear
Vic.
that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go check it out. The sound's coming from the academy. Better take a look.
Una explosión.
Hello? Anyone there? Anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Boy, Belle! Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. So this whole situation is... It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned. On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore.
What?
Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions for this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect the indoor cameras.
Edgar, a los Keilefer, los colaboradores te concederán acceso a los terminales de los dispositivos de vigilancia de algunas zonas. Mantén pulsado R para tomar el control o cargar este dispositivo. Así podrás compartir su campo de visión y obtener permiso del control.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
Tras tomar el control de una cámara o un dron, podrás activar el acceso a la terminal universal. Por este permiso puedes mantener pulsado R para tomar el control de otras cámaras y cambiar las perspectivas de vigilancia. También puedes tomar el control o cargar otros dispositivos o recuperar grabaciones anteriores. Por este permiso utiliza la cámara para seleccionar los objetos marcados con un escaneo y obtener más pistas. Observa atentamente para encontrar los objetivos que puedan tener información.
What do we do now, Norma?
See that camera up ahead?
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
Debes moverte por diferentes zonas del panel de datos para recoger los datos clave marcados en amarillo y llegar a la meta. Usa WASD para moverte hacia arriba, abajo, a la derecha y a la izquierda. Puedes ver la casilla anterior para cancelar estos movimientos. Atención, no es necesario recorrer todas las zonas. Una vez que recojas los datos clave marcados en amarillo, podrás dirigirte a la meta. Ya. Ah, ok, ya, tenía que llegar ahí. Oye, bro, he pensado en poner. Has pensado en poner públicas reglas en Discord. De hecho, sí, creo que hay una sección de reglas en Discord. O sea, en el canal de hashtag reglas, ahí están las reglas.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable!
These bamboo. Are they gonna be okay?
Por cierto, chat, si no hablo es porque estoy escuchando la historia y ahorita no quiero narrar nada porque me siento medio mal.
Already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately, though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
Están ocultas, están ocultas.
There's still a risk
Ahorita
of a
reviso.
secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel, step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing, but for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's logic core trial.
Logic core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bang Boo. If they saw you messing with logic cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
Mi anciana. Literalmente la estoy tapando, huevón.
Wait. What's going on? Why is she smiling like that? It's weird and kind of ominous. And her vibe is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you
Luego
don't
reviso eso de las
understand.
reglas porque están ocultas.
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the logic core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this logic core issue to be resolved. soon.
Porque tiene.
If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like
No,
this,
nada que ver, chat.
it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within airspace patrol. You have my word.
Thank you. Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can more or less guess what just happened. That was Secret, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the logic course you mentioned? It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the bamboo stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores. Were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
I see. I'm not a researcher, but my brother and I have handled a few issues involving bamboo before.
Al chile no sé, ¿y esas físicas?
Thank you for your concern.
Pues tremendas.
We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the
De hecho voy a tirar por Belina chat, pero eso lo voy a hacer las tiradas en Twitch. Cuando tenga suficientes tiradas.
Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Getting scolded by Sigurd's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigurd. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by bamboo, well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by bamboo? Aren't you guys supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the bamboo is part of our job too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the bamboo leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Having your memories erased?
Verga,
That just sounds
güey.
awful.
O sea, imagínate
They've given a
un
lot to
bambú,
society,
güey.
but with current
Se la
tech,
pasa
there's
toda
still
madre en
no
los
way to
Califer, güey. Y
Bamboo
pum,
are
y le
simple,
borran
honest
la
little
memoria.
things, and
Cuando ya le
since
toca
we're
la
the ones
jubilación.
handling
Verga, güey.
retirement, of course they end up presenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more
El
important things.
refrigerador Epstein,
You
hola.
should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Nexo Celestial, completamos el primer capítulo.
Let's head back, guys.
Otro capítulo.
It's still a bit cold at night.
Hagamos otro capítulo, chat. Quiero ver qué onda con el mañana, güey. Es que me piqué, güey. Me piqué con la historia.
Seems like things have finally settled down. How about you get to sleep early, Belle? Belle. Did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you yell after the explosion. Good. That's a relief. I'll
Ay,
leave it at
ven.
that. Don't
Ven a
want to keep you
descansar,
up.
menos lo largaremos de esta isla. Huevón, tengo hambre.
few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. Alright.
Pero chat, ¿soy yo o le cambiaron la voz a Belle, güey?
Better head down and check.
O por el tema de que se mira más seria, o sea, de que anda más seria, güey, le cambia la voz.
Morning, manager.
Belle, you're up! Come on, sit over here. Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
I'm just naturally high energy.
Hijo de tu pinche madre, borraste el mensaje y iba a leerlo.
Now hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD?
How to explain this? Okay, this is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body. The CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment.
Algo
Of
polémico
course,
ahora que lo
Porcelain
oí.
is
Ah,
essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there.
Flint Workshop? As in Flint Porcelloy?
Yeah, Flint Porcelloy was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn, that sounds badass.
And no, Porcelloy isn't easy to produce. From legendary Void Hunter weapons all the way down to the core structural framework of this floating island, it's all crafted by them.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of porcelloid too?
saqué la espada de
Sure, there are other
Miyabi.
materials involved, but porcelloy is the key ingredient. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we head out
Entonces
now,
con
we can make something big
razón
at the CCD square.
los de Tops quieren las armas, güey. Los
Ooh, something interesting going on?
de
Lady
los
Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
We
A
actually
ver, luego
get
les
to see
explico,
Lady
chat.
Sunbringer in
Déjenme
person.
leer.
So, interested? Even for Rose Califer residents, this kind of thing doesn't happen often. Come on, let's go!
O sea, que lo más probable que las armas de Miyabi, Jeshun Wang, maybe tal vez el de Raimiel,
Early. There's already tons of people out here.
no sé qué
We got
otras
up early just to catch the speech.
Void Hunters hay, güey. Estén hechos
Ah, what's the speech about?
con
I heard
Con el
there's some
Lumen,
important
o sea que
announcement.
por eso quieren
It's not
las
time.
armas, los de
Let's go walk
Tops.
around the area first.
Check that out! A massive bamboo statue!
Bueno, qué sé yo, güey.
Whoa! It looks even bigger up close.
Whoa. It's above the sky. Stars. This is the central server of Interview, the network used by Bangbu across Rose Califer. It also represents the city's defining spirit. This giant Bangbu's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky. Rose Califer is what it is today because of countless stargazers who dared to.
It looks like more people are showing up. The speaker.
This is the most important big shot I've ever seen in my.
Where? Which direction?
Ya vamos a ver a nada de las voz, chicos.
So that's...
Sunbringer.
Guardians of Rose Califer. Ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Rose Califer as a beacon for our world. Not long ago, Rosetta data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the hollow activity anomalies. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Rose Califer must take a new step forward. The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with New Eridan. The first group of collaborators from the city will set foot on Rose Califer before the completion anniversary.
So that means...
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve. The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder. And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
Uy, ese apretón. Algo me dice que Sunbringer no está de acuerdo. Mi vieja, cabrón.
Lady Sunbringer! Oh, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the Creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back hollows.
Belle, what did you think of that speech?
I keep thinking about what she said about
A mí
expanded
también, güey. O
cooperation
sea,
with
van a
Eridan.
estar también los
Same
malotes.
here. I didn't expect the Creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies.
Tops, güey, es el que me
Oh, and
preocupa
Tops
más,
people
güey.
too.
Tops?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists, but since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch.
Es que Tops, pues,
Since
es una
ESD is
mierda.
technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Belle's treatment. Let's go! It's time to head to the CCD!
Optimo Prime, una feminista y una niña
Okay,
anime.
it's time to the
Hola.
main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
Ah, mira, nomás le faltó cargar bien, güey. Ya está un poquito más optimizado.
What a gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD. The CCD is right behind this door. Alright, this is where I lead you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today!
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax! Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bamboo navigation system into...
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Protecting Belle is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk! Or jinxing allowed! Alright, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Waz, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here. Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized. What kind of scary and reasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away. Being too tense isn't good for your treatment.
Ya me voy,
Never
ya,
begged
cualquier
to get
cosa mi
nervous.
vieja.
Their logic
Bueno,
cores always overheat too.
dale, Vic,
I'll let you
cuídate.
in on a little secret. When I submitted Belle's physical data to the CCD, before the kids, fired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments. Wait, are these my medical records? Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. Can only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then. I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Belle's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher. Shh, keep it down. That's all I can say right now.
Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
It's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Let's go, Belle. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming! Bye, Norma!
Hora no sé, güey. Ojalá llegue a combate, güey. Quiero combate. Quiero ver a Prioris.
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Felina!
Lady Belina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news, Belle. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer.
Wait, what? I can't believe we're getting a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Oh, who's in such a hurry to see me?
Eh?
Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are? Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Lady Sunbringer?
Turned into a child!
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person.
What? You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 ladies.
What? 3? That's right. I'm Dracaena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Linvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
You can actually do something like that?
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all. I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Night?
Starlight Night?
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person?
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the 3rd Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she?
Linvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember.
I see. Valina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracaena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracaena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Linvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu.
Órale.
And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracaena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Valina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracaena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Okay.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Lady Valina?
Uy.
That's right. It was built to commemorate the founding of the Lady Sunbringer laid the theoretical foundation of the Rosetta data system. Rosetta data marks out the safe routes discovered within the hollow. Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
Ay,
This
la
room is so
verga.
unique.
Una cajita.
Lady Dracina's already arrived. There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time? Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, my eyes have been acting up. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porcelloy, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Actually, scratch that. I was still kinda conscious, but my body just wasn't mine anymore. The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
I knew it.
You've got the exact same condition, Wise. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body. So, what do I do now? We'll still need to rely on Porcelloy. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porcelloy. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Cause when Belle went berserk, she looked like she was in a lot of pain.
No worries, I'm not that fragile. If this can really cure me for good and keep me from hurting anyone again, then a little pain is nothing. Relax, we'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, okay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Belle, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions? Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy, but honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then? Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the Porcelloy used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the three Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Belle.
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Belle, please get into the healing pod. Belle, can you hear me?
Belle, everyone's cheering for you.
Ready? Then we'll begin now.
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commence calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax.
Oui.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. Alright, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me. First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data. Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a bamboo with it. Here, focus on the drone.
Algunas zonas de reconocimiento repartidas por los Califer. Igual que otros de ellos, poder ser a separar las zonas por los agentes. Ok.
Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether.
Oye, pues interesantón,
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether. Do you feel
okay.
all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
Belle, the second test is the physiological fluctuation in next. Operate the drone and move it toward the electron. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body. The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits. Alright. First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier.
Ah, ok, dejar pulsado.
Well done, you succeeded. All phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Sorry, did you just say something?
No?
What? Ah.
Shadowbringer? Lady Dracena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracena? Huh? This is 6. Wait. What was that? I can't help feeling like I Never mind. I should head home first. Wise is probably out.
I knew you were the best.
Huh? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that...
What?
It's just a dream. Right. It has to be just a dream. Yes. It's just a dream.
A la virga.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
No, Ambi, no, por favor.
Ambi? Nakamura? No. Impossible. This can't be real. I would never hurt my friends. Stop showing me all this. I need to get away.
No. What the fuck?
Faith, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought? If I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion.
What?
What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you.
Mierda.
Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your brother both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you'd already sensed my presence, hadn't you? That's right. I've been here inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains.
Esa voz me suena, güey. Esa voz me suena.
So tell me, Faith, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you
into the past. You told yourself those sins. That ugly history you despise could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease.
Es que esa puta voz me suena, güey.
And I'll make you watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned to ash. Just like last time.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Serpico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios's ambition. It was me who even believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Serpico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my brother and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I've been running for too long. From facing that tragedy. And from facing you.
Verga.
You are not my excuse or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah, it's already too late. My brother and I have carried this burden for so many years. And we've dragged our friends into danger too. And it also left you, who once chose me, consumed by resentment, growing ever deeper in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or my brother, or anyone else pay the price for me. Once I let go because I was afraid. But now, whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins, because it's my
La verga ya.
Jamie, use your talk. You of all people, coward, with that pathetic willpower. All right. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure. Guess you got some backbone after all. The name Heroics. I'm with you. For now. But my flames will never die out.
Pero qué mierda ha pasado, tío.
Where am I?
Manager, you're awake! Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer was right.
Bill, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Oh, thank goodness. Wise was this close to plugging himself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Coño, güey.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use porcelain to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, you're right. Back there, I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until phase 4 of the treatment.
So, well, you taught the guy a lesson, and you actually won? No, we just talked things out. Besides, it's not like it's my place to teach him a lesson. I'm never letting them hurt anyone again, and I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise.
Wait, so, Belle, does that mean you're 100% cured? Not completely, no. But she and that power inside her seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Claire's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct too!
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, she wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. It was the power inside her body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Belle's ready to move on to this stage already, Lady Tracina?
Combate.
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting her to project her power outward and form a controllable etheric
La
body.
aberración etérea.
Of course, she'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help her train. Oh, right. And there's this too. I had Claire help prepare it earlier.
Limitador de nivel de guardador de la estación de trabajo. Se trata de una herramienta especial del Lumen creada por el taller Flynn capaz de neutralizar rápidamente la estructura de energía de las aberraciones etéreas y forzarlas temporalmente a regresar a su forma básica. Puede entenderse como un sedante de alta eficacia dirigido especial específicamente a las aberraciones etéreas. Si una aberración etérea muestra signos de sobrecarga de energía o pérdida de control, basta con apuntar a la aberración y utilizar la herramienta.
This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Belle?
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Honestly, it feels way more chill than going up against other sparring partners.
Alright then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Wise, stay put with Belle while she stretches her legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
Wise, I really scared you back there, didn't I?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end. You said you talked to that power? Is that what really happened?
Yeah. We talked about Sir Pico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Belle, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have.
Yeah. It was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory. So Sir Pico and I were both excited about it. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. Except for Sir Pico, the three of us completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chamber. Sir Pico only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. And another friend left us too. But trying to know that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah, I know, Belle. I know.
No matter what, Wise, it's time for us to move on. For Sir Pico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us.
Pues la historia se tornó muy seria,
The
güey.
power, our past, all of it. I can do this, and I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you. Regardless of what the future holds, Faithin is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Yeah. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Let's go, Wise. Time to head out.
Güey, la historia sinceramente se está poniendo muy seria y me está gustando.
Manager, you two are out. You've been resting in there quite a...
Belle, the training to prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you will use optical...
Oh! Manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA Club. Once you're ready, we can head out...
Vamos a darle. Un combatito, chicos.
Wow! There's so much space in here!
Belle, Billy, do you copy? You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kind of hyped.
Hey, Billy, take it easy on her. Belle's never been in a real fight before.
Don't worry. Billy knows what he's doing.
Relax, I've got this. I'll be your ultimate sparring partner, and I'll keep you safe and sound.
Billy, I'm leaving Belle to you then.
Belle, let's get started.
Heroes.
Vamos a jugar Copa Euros, huevón. Cuando los debe llegar a su punto B, Pérez puede ejecutar su técnica definitiva. Al ejecutar puede elegir entre 4 ramas diferentes. Elegir piromancia solar y fortalece el daño infligido. Porque Pérez.
I knew you'd do it! Come on, try to attack me. Take your time. I'll stay just like this for now.
Alrighty. Watch out. Here I come. The heroes are stupid. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head. But I can get used to it.
¿Pero es esta?
Oh, you're getting the hang of it! Alright, I'm gonna start fighting back now. I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
So you weren't even trained before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion? For real?
Ay, bueno, estamos güey, contra Gilly, güey. O sea, Gilly cuando era bien. Cuando... ¡Oh!
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking! What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part of the training too.
Do you copy? We've got an unidentified emergency. Combat training is suspended for now. The CCD's power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible. We'll regroup in the first floor lobby.
What? A blackout? Manager, this sounds bad. We gotta get out of here fast!
¿Pero qué ha pasado, tío? Payoris.
There's still some aftershocks. I hope everything...
¿Pero qué ha pasado, tío?
Oh, you guys made it out. Felina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem.
The energy hub? Wait, isn't Norma over there today to test the bamboo's logic course?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracaena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the core computing division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
I understand now. Valina, I'm worried about Norma, but at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Lady Valina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the energy hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracaena, thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios. We'll meet again soon.
Valina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator? We want to help bring Norma back too.
Alright, let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from there.
Shit, dude. Shit, fucking shit.
Announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting
Pero
the
antes
energy
ya déjame revisar
hub,
algo.
Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index. Citywide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index. Citywide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Astra may experience intermittent tremors.
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power to the central elevator from this side of the city. Best case scenario, it'll take at least 3 hours.
And this option's out. What about the other access points? Any updates?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Please wait for a bit. Ugh, the projection said Vamoh Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. I can't believe this is happening. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Astrum right now, we just don't have the manpower.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. The people trapped inside the energy hub are very scattered, which makes rescue operations extremely difficult. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bamboo residents,
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the Rose Kaler public security officers? Looks like they're short on manpower. Valina, can we jump in and help?
Manager's right. Airspace Patrol's trying to save people too. If they don't have enough hands on deck, everyone's safety's at risk.
I want to help too. Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, the look people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look, my
dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Huh? Wait, really? From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same as inside a hollow. Felina, I'm a very experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can help the people trapped in there.
Yeah! Wise and Belle are proxies! Times like this are when they can shine!
It's like finding an egg when you're starving.
And we've got two of them at once!
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but I trust that you're professionals. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait here a moment while I explain the situation to Secret. I believe this is our best option right now. What do you think?
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis. It's just...
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically I shouldn't overstep mine. But extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly, Rose Califer cannot afford any more casualties.
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone follows Airspace Patrol's command. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the Energy Hub's backup entrance in 10 minutes. I'll brief you on the situation there. See you soon.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Belle. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we always have.
Nice.
Assistance based on each area's safety index.
Ay, es que ahora sí seguirle el chat.
Citywide announcement.
I'll take you to the backup
Due
entrance.
to an
Let's
energy
go.
supply issue affecting the energy hub, Astra may experience
Felina,
intermittent
what did you mean just now when you said the situation in the energy hub is special?
Please remain cautious and stay safe.
Sorry, please keep...
It's a hollow phenomenon unique to this area. Secret should fill you in on the details in a moment. It seems Secret has come prepared with her manpower.
Yo que le damos otro más, chat, y ya.
Perfect timing. I'll cut straight to the chase. To make the best use of the manpower we have now, we're splitting into two teams. I'll lead a squad to the area with the worst power outage to handle repairs and rescue operations. You guys will head to the area where Norma was working and assist anyone you encounter along the way. If you have the bandwidth, keep an eye out for damage to the energy facilities too.
Sounds reasonable to me. No objections here.
No objections here either. Finding people, rescuing them, fixing broken stuff. We're pros.
Excellent. But before we move out, there's something important you all need to know. The ether environment in the energy hub is highly unusual. Given the current situation,
Singularidades
there's a
puras.
strong chance you'll run into a singularity leakage. Simply put, the energy hub is able to harvest ether energy because it's extremely close to Skamal Hollow. The air there is saturated with free-floating ether, but every advantage comes with a downside. Sometimes, ether concentrations in the energy hub become dangerously dense. When that happens, the local space itself starts to distort, creating an overlapping zone that's fused with part of Skamal Hollow.
Sounds like this so-called singularity leakage is basically just a mini hollow?
That's one way to think about it. In the past, Skamal Hollow was relatively stable, so singularity leakages were rare and not especially dangerous. But ever since the Creator awakened, both the frequency and danger level of those leaks have increased dramatically. Several bamboo workers have already lost their lives inside highly volatile leak zones. Anyway, if you encounter a singularity leakage, do not approach it under any circumstances. The last thing you want is to get trapped inside one.
Right. I'll keep everyone updated and warn you if we get close to one.
We're running out of time. Let's move out! Airspace patrol, form up and advance!
Vamos a darle. Combatito más y ya, chat. Ojalá pueda usar el Pioris, weón.
Ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether
Puedo usar a Pioris. ¡Y Cicia no está! Au.
Remain vigilant.
¿La quita? ¡Y Cicia! ¡Hija de tu puta madre! Tenías que estar, güey.
This rail car feels kind of cursed for some reason. Nope, I'm not getting on that thing.
Hold up. Your weird danger sense works on non-living things too? Wait, look over there! The bottom half of the rail car is completely wrecked!
Didn't expect we'd hit a problem this early. The entire energy hub's basically shut down right now, so getting another rail car dispatched probably isn't happening. We'll have to find another way.
Guys, hear me out. Any chance we can just crawl along the tracks?
Huh? You can do that yourself. I'm not trying to fall to my death and end up splattered all over the ground. Belle can't do it either. She'd fall off even faster than me.
Hey, Rose? What's wrong? You trying to tell me something? Hey, Rose? What are you...
¡Ah! Cuando hay transitorio cerca, pulsa R para moverte por la vía. Cuando aparezca otra vía, pulsa el botón para cambiar de vía. R para cambiar de otra vía. Cuando hay un lugar cercano para el que salir de la vía, pulsa el botón de la vía, cambiar automáticamente. ¿Eh? Pulsa F para moverte a la dirección opuesta. Ya. Wow. Güey, qué buena mierda está esto. Esa mierda es buena.
So I could get motion sickness too? Oh, I never thought anyone's driving could be scarier than Nicole's.
Oh, my head's spinning. Oh, my stomach feels awful. I think this is the first time in my life I felt too sick to eat anything.
Good work, everyone.
Muchas gracias, Pairisa.
I know you're looking at us like we're a total drag, but either way, we made it in one piece, and it's all thanks to you.
Finally feeling recovered. So, manager, were you technically just inside that thing's body?
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's a super weird way to put it.
It felt like some kind of abnormal space, very similar to a hollow. It seems being able to control the other gave you another unique ability. Things got a little chaotic, but it worked out in the end. If something like this happens again, now we know how to handle it.
What? We gotta ride that same roller coaster again later? No freaking way. That's a bamboo! Something's wrong! He's calling for help!
Let's hurry over and check it out.
Weón, es que, ay, el diseño de Payoris, weón, es una pasada. Una cajita.
Attention all
It's coming from behind the door.
Keep your distance.
The Met got corrupted pretty badly, but these little guys are still surprisingly lively. Looks like they're okay.
Yes, let's give them a minute to calm down. Then we'll ask what happened earlier.
What kind of nonsense was that? Don't tell me this little guy's brain is fried.
Relax. We're here with Airspace Patrol on a rescue mission. We just need to know exactly what happened here earlier. Also, have you seen Norma?
Hey, excuse you? The great Cecilia just burned through precious energy saving your life. Is that how you treat your hero?
No hiciste nada, sí, sí.
Forget it, Cecilia. The corruption's already got them, so let's not push them any harder. Although, Norma's latest research project does happen to need a batch of corrupted bamboo. Maybe we should just send them all to the lab. It's a real shame. Still, thank you for your final contribution to Rose Califer.
Didn't think we'd wrap that up so fast.
That was terrifying. The way Valina talked just now was terrifying. She sounded exactly like a certain demon lord. Oh, note to self. Never get on her bad side.
Pretty sure Valina was just bluffing to scare you guys.
Relax. I have no intention of sending you to the lab. Believe me, the ESD came here alongside Airspace Patrol to help with rescue operations. I've already sent your location to the Airspace Patrol rescue teams through the emergency channel. Find somewhere safe nearby and stay put. They should arrive to evacuate you soon. All right, everyone. Now that we know Norma was last seen near the dispatch station, let's head there first. And the shiny fissure they mentioned was most likely a singularity leakage. Whether it'll block our route or not, we'll have to find out.
Master, please keep moving.
The ether concentration seems to be getting higher.
like we're missing.
Ah, una cajita, mira, una cajita, muchachos. Una cajita. Sirve.
Is that the singularity leakage?
There's another malfunctioning mech here. We should help the bamboo out of this mess first.
Personnel must evacuate immediately.
Uy, más zonas por explorar, huevón. No. Estas exploraciones las voy a hacer en Twitch, chat.
Bill, what do we do now? Should we take another route?
Yeah. Let's not rush.
What are you?
This could be a problem.
That fissure was right behind us a second ago. How'd it just disappear? And now the way back's gone too.
That's the tricky part about singularity leakages. The moment you step inside one, the laws of physics go completely off the rails, just like inside a hollow.
Pyrois, why did you approach the singularity leakage? I was literally thinking we should stay away from it and find another route.
Uh-huh.
You never shut up when you were in my head. Don't be all cryptic now. Hold on. Are you trying to tell me something? Okay. I think I get it now. Hear me out, guys. I think I figured something out. Where we are right now is basically a hollow. If the singularity leakage brought us here, then, in theory, it should also be our way out. We just need to find it.
That's right, Belle. The hollow singularity leakage has to be somewhere nearby, where the ether fluctuations are at their strongest. Fairy, you're up.
Analyzing data. Analysis complete. Uploading results.
Copy that. Let me see. Yes, there's a set of coordinates where the ether fluctuations are almost the same as the entrance. Sending it your way now.
Thanks, Wise. I got the coordinates. Let's move.
Let's get out, motherfucker, here, dude. Pero así antes agarra una cajita de aquí, acá hay una caja, güey. Si tenemos la oportunidad, chat, agarramos las cajas. Y una disculpa que no esté hablando mucho por el tema de que, pues, ya les dije, no quiero estar narrando todo porque me va a doler la cabeza, me va a doler todo el cuerpo. Bueno, no todo el cuerpo, sino la boca y todo eso. Viene una caja, güey, ¿cómo la saco? Hay una caja que no se puede agarrar por ahora, güey. Güey, qué técnico ese puto, güey, eso de ahí, güey. Por una vez concuerdo contigo, Cicia. Ponen los pelos de punta esta mierda. No, ni tampoco me deja agarrar por aquí. Qué raro, güey.
As expected of a proxy.
A puny singular. What's going on? Why didn't this?
You're right, it's not reacting at all.
No se remember to okay.
Whoa, we did it!
Ya estás tipos de no te van a cagar.
The exit vanished without a trace.
Belle, how did you do that?
This thing. It's a lot like the fissures inside the hollow. Only. How do I put it? It feels more like an unfinished version. When we went in, it felt like sprinting downhill. Coming back felt like climbing uphill. It probably just doesn't have enough energy to send us back out on its own. So I guessed that by combining the etheric other's power with Yunque's summit techniques, I could inject enough ether into that singularity to change its state.
Honestly, I didn't understand a single word of that. But basically, you're super talented and can do stuff nobody else can, right?
No, it's all thanks to Pyroas. Sorry, I misjudged you before. You knew we could resolve the singularity leakage, and that's why you let us in, wasn't it?
This power goes far beyond that.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
There they go again, acting all cool and mysterious. Won't say a single extra word. Even though we all know they can talk!
So stinky.
In any case, it seems we no longer need to worry about the singularity leakage.
Honestly, that went a lot smoother than I expected.
Another little big boo? What's wrong? You're not gonna fight us like the others, are you?
This is one of the ESD bamboo who was assisting Norma with today's test. Luca, why aren't you with Norma? We're not far from them. Let's go find them right away. Let's follow them.
Oh, Norma. Little Bingo, find somewhere to hide. Leave the fighting house.
Vamos, Pirates.
Is she hurt?
Then, what's wrong?
Güey, voy a abusar de Pioris, güey. Lo estoy usando demasiado. Voy a abusar de él.
You won't begin. Don't underestimate the enemy. Hear the howling. Please step back.
Huh? Is that Norma?
Huh? Melly, Belle, and everyone. What are you guys doing here?
To find you, duh. We've been worried sick since your sudden disconnection.
Disconnection. Oh, right! Yeah, with the place like this, normal comms are obviously gonna go down. Wow. I was so busy earlier that I completely forgot about that. Anyway, thanks for coming all the way down here to look for me.
Norma, are you hurt? We're heading down to meet up with you now.
Nah, I'm all good. Haven't even had to fight that much. Oh, I almost forgot. The gate on your side is busted right now, so it won't open normally. You'll need to fix it first if you want to get through. But with Belle there, you should be good.
Alright, manager. You're up.
Connect the cameras using the terminals first. There's
Madre,
the
qué rollo.
backup power supply. Let me see.
Notice, backup power source found.
Ok. checo en... Vamos a ver si no hay una cajita por aquí. Cajita, 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 cajita. No, no hay cajita.
I'd better run a few checkups on you first. Relax. A professional always keeps her tools on hand.
Norma's just trying to help you, so be nice to her. Sorry about these little guys. They can be a handful sometimes.
How are the Bamboo doing? Is there anything we can help with?
Whoa, you guys got here fast. Nice work.
Lady Valina. Oh, so you must be the ESD's guests, right?
Director Edward, we're here with Airspace Patrol for backup. Secret Squad is taking another route to restore the power. What's the situation on your end?
Oh, that's a relief. Don't worry, no human or bamboo was seriously hurt. The little guys are just really stressed out by the ether levels right now. It's kind of like someone with naturally high ether aptitude suddenly losing it all at once, leaving them completely defenseless inside the hollow. Wait, no, I'm so sorry. That came out all wrong. The ESD is just swapping out the bamboo's logic cores for their own safety.
It's alright. I'll prove to everyone that the logic cores are perfectly safe. We can't have the little Bamboo freaking out. But before that, the Bamboo here really need a full checkup. We have to figure out a way to get them out of here.
All right then, let's compare notes first. Norma, tell us exactly what happened
No leí nada,
I was
chat, pero
working
no.
nearby this morning when...
Ok, ya.
and my instrument suddenly picked up a massive ether particle surge below us. I was planning to head back up first and report in, but then I ran into some injured Bamboo on the way. By the time I managed to bring everyone back here, the elevator had already lost power completely.
Pretty much the same on my end. As soon as I noticed something was wrong, I headed straight for the dispatch station to check what was going on. That's where I ran into Norma. And honestly, the ether concentration down below feels really abnormal. Before the whole island started shaking, I felt about 3 smaller tremors first. They were definitely coming from directly beneath the dispatch station.
Which means the source of the singularity leakage is probably right underneath it.
Calling dispatch. Come in, dispatch. This is Shuyu Pillar 3. Anyone copy?
Sigrid, we're here. How are things on your end?
Lady Valina? Perfect. Things are going pretty smooth on my end. With you all stationed in the control room, the rest should go a lot smoother. We finished our initial investigation. Looks like the tremors caused Shuyu Pillar 3 and 4 to overload and shut down. If we want to fully restore operations in the energy hub, we'll need to get both of them back online. We've already restarted Shuyu Pillar 3. Once Pillar 4 is back online, power distribution and the central elevator should both recover. The problem is, our route's blocked right now, so we can't reach it ourselves.
Looking at the map, Shuyu Pillar 4 is actually pretty close to where we're at.
In that case, we'll just have to be the ones to reboot Shuyu Pillar 4.
My thoughts exactly. Sigrid, why don't you let us take it from here?
Very well. Just a heads up, though. The energy hub still isn't completely stable, so watch your backs out there. Contact me immediately if anything happens. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, let's get moving.
17 chat, ya nos vamos a venir. No, mi chat, me cago en todo. Ay, me mueve la cámara, la hija de puta.
Billy, Cecilia, could you two stay behind? A little.
Baja de ahí, no puedes estar aquí. Y luego me cago en la cámara con esta que no se queda sostenida, weón. Oh, shit. Me cago en todo, la cámara de mierda no se sostiene. Ahí está. Ya no sé ni qué pedo, weón. Ah. No.
Makes sense. Good thinking.
Ah, ok. No. Digo, les iba a echar, estaba medio robándome, man.
Wow, Valina! I know I've got attending great qualities, but I don't think you
Mira, Cecia, nomás tú sirves para tragar, cállate.
I'm kind of worried about Belle, though. She has to go with you guys to fix the Shuri pillar, right?
Yes, Belle's absolutely essential as our proxy. And Norma and I know the energy hub better than anyone, so leave the rest to us.
All right. Billy and I will hold down the fort right here. Stay safe and hurry back. Let's get moving.
O sea que vamos a hacer a Norma.
All right. Once we fix the Shuri pillar, we can send everyone back.
Don't overdo it, Norma.
Where's the research subject?
Sin comentarios. No diré nada.
You mustn't forget.
Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Reexploración de mapa. Sí. Interesting. Pero eso ya lo haremos ya en Twitch. Una vez acabemos la historia.
Warning. Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub. All personnel must evacuate immediately. I repeat.
Huevos de
Singularity
hambre.
leakage detected.
You get through up ahead.
All personnel must
Maybe we can use the singularity linkage to get past.
Affirmative. Master's plan is viable.
A la mierda.
You Alice's heart. Not only did you manage to find yourself a cool new sidekick. Gate! You can learn how to handle singularity leakages. Show me more. Fire!
Looks like Norma's feeling better now, Belle.
Double firepower! Try your weapon!
elevator is broken, but the will have to find a way to fix it.
Ok, hora de usar el Vamoh móvil. Oh, la verga.
Finally, found the meter's panel.
Nice.
The elevator's fixed. Let's keep moving. You're so reliable, Belle.
Pero qué buen, güey, neta, el diseño de Pioris está demasiado bueno.
There's a ton of corrupted mechs up ahead. Hurry and rescue those bamboo! Looks like I need to optimize the corruption resistance of these mechs. Oh! You run into a lot of corrupted bamboo on your way over? Take them down! Actually, we didn't spot any corrupted bamboo. Left big flame! Whew, that's good.
We're approaching the terminal.
Copy that. Dispatch station is ready.
Aquí está. Ok.
Notice. Restart. Command received.
Sabe qué pedo.
Belle, you guys are finally back! These bamboo are way too clingy. I'm totally out of stories to tell.
We hit a slight snag on the way. Is everything back to normal around here?
Everything's running smoothly, Manager. The elevator sprang back to life just moments after you guys rebooted the Shuyu pillar.
Let's get the bamboo on the elevator first. We need a full diagnostic ASAP.
Leave it to us. Come on, little bamboo. Time for your checkups. Be good and hop in the elevator.
Belly? Belle? I keep thinking about what Edward said earlier. The source of the singularity leakage. There's definitely something underneath the dispatch station. The victims from the previous incidents, they were all found near the source of the singularity leakages too. The ether concentration down there is high, but I want to know, is there some other factor causing the bamboo to get corrupted so quickly?
What do you think, Belle? If we're heading down there, we'll still need a proxy with us.
I'm with Norma. The bamboo's conditions mean a lot to her, and if there's a chance to find a clue, we've got to check it out.
Relax. We're trying to get you guys out of here. Nobody's gonna do anything to you.
Simon?
It's the energy boo who works nearby. We already helped search the area earlier, but we couldn't find him.
Don't worry. Airspace Patrol's already combing the area, and we're about to head down and scope things out underneath the dispatch station ourselves. We'll find him, surely.
Of course. We're gonna help track down your friend. I promise.
Finally got them all in the elevator. Manager, you sure you guys won't need backup from here on out?
Yeah, we could just catch up with you guys after dropping off the bamboo.
Relax. With Belina and Norma on the case, we're golden. Looking after the bamboo is just as important, so we're leaving them in your capable hands.
Since you put it like that, manager, leave it to us. We'll get these little bamboo back in one piece. Not a single bolt missing.
What? And bamboo aren't like you.
They don't just toss random parts everywhere.
Really? I'm always losing random bits and pieces of myself, so I figured it was pretty normal. Today's the first time I've seen Norma smile. You've got this, manager. We're out of here.
Lady Valina, please head over to the elevator. The lower level is all clear.
Let's get out, motherfucker, here.
Next, we'll search for the...
Lost bamboo wouldn't have wandered down there, right?
I doubt so. Edward said his work site is quite far from here.
Tírala tú, tiene un lunar por el costado.
Watch out! Get to cover now!
This thing's scary. Hey! Snap out of it!
That mech. Looks like it's been hit pretty hard by the corruption. No way! This thing can shapeshift?
The wind scatters past and then next. The wind rises.
Hey, Rowan! Wheel the flag with me!
Oh shit.
mention anything about changing forms, did it?
It kind of took some ideas halfway through, so I just threw them in.
Norma's tech skills are terrifying.
La mini Open Jaime, güey. A la verga.
Finally done. Sorry, I might have gone a little overboard with this thing's power. It's okay. Good thing my stamina and combat skills are on a whole other level these days.
Norma, the ether concentration around here has dropped quite a bit. Let's get an exact reading.
No problem. I always carry a local ether concentration scanner on me. I even upgraded it myself. Cut the margin of error by around 30%. Let me see. Judging by the detector readings, the ether concentration here is dropping.
Which means this whole event should blow over pretty quick.
Yeah, which is good news. But tracking down the singularity leakage's ground zero is going to be a real headache. And since it's been so long since the singularity leakage happened, there aren't many traces left at the scene anymore. Otherwise, we might have been able to follow the breadcrumbs.
Hold up. Look over there. There's something on the ground.
Is that a bamboo? It's an energy boo. Wait, don't tell me this is Simon, the one that went missing? He's in bad shape. Let me take a look. His logic core voltage is down to 2 volts. I'm gonna pop the casing and try to juice him up. There's so much corruption. The entire logic core is already...
If it's this bad, it's already too late.
Too late? So this bamboo is already dead? Meaning the singularity leakage in the energy hub just claimed another victim.
No.
The ESD and Norma were already under a ton of pressure. Is this just gonna add fuel to the fire? Hold up! His logic core is totally fried, but there's still data in the audio cache. Let me pull it up real quick and translate it into human language.
Ángel. Algo me dice que Ramiel está aquí, güey. Ramiel está aquí. Coño, chat, me está dando, no sé, güey.
Velly, do you think that if we'd gotten there a little earlier, Simon might have... I'm sorry. I wasn't any help when it really mattered.
All right, you two, that's enough. What's done is done. and dwelling on it won't help anything. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. When you get back tonight, take a nice hot shower and go to bed early, alright? Belle, you've worked hard today. You've only just gained control over your ether abilities, so don't...
Manager, how are things on your side? Someone suspicious just showed up at the academy.
Huh? What are you talking about, Blondie? I don't get a word you're saying.
Pardon my forwardness, but your hair is nearly indistinguishable from mine.
Indistinct? In what thing?
Manager, I think you guys should probably just come over. I've got a bad feeling about this blonde. This guy. He doesn't seem friendly.
That voice. Is that?
It must be about the energy hub. I didn't expect it would draw Carinus' attention. My apologies, Belle. It appears we still have some work to take care of. You should head back and get some rest.
It's okay, I'm not tired. I'll go with you. And plus, I'm a bit worried about Billy and Cecilia.
Don't worry. Carinus may be trouble, but he wouldn't do anything to Cecilia and the others.
No, actually, I'm worried about what they might do.
In that case, we should head over to the academy together.
Bueno, chat, yo ya hasta aquí la dejo, ya porque ya es demasiado tarde para mí ya, y ya me quiero ir a dormir. Así que nada, chat. Nada más reclamamos unas cositas y ya. Y...
Ever-burning flames.
Fireys.
My flames will never die out.
Coño. Tiene mucha aura el Fireys,
My flames will never die out.
Emana mucha aura el Fireys, Pero bueno, estos son eventos que quiero hacer ya después de la historia siquiera. Bueno, chicos, ya me retiro porque ya me está dando, me está dando demasiado sueño, chat. Así que nada. Los veo mañana. Mañana igual por estas horas más o menos. Así que eso, chat. Give me a 6. Ya, pero realmente me quiero dormir ya. Es que Gayorib está en llamada en su server, pero ya realmente ya me quiero ir a dormir, tengo demasiado sueño. Así que eso, chat. Nos vemos en el próximo directo mañana. Mañana vamos a seguir con la historia. Y nada. Chicos, los quiero mucho. Cualquier cosa ya saben, chicos. O sea, los avisos rápidos. A ver, le voy a quitar esto. Los avisos rápidos, chat. Vuelvo a repetir lo que he dicho desde el inicio. Va a haber muchos más directos aquí en Twitch, en YouTube y en Twitch. Voy a intentar calar un día sí, un día no, pero por el tema de que estamos haciendo ahorita series en Lesson Zero, pues vamos a estar en Twitch casi todos los días. En YouTube, perdón. Porque quiero centrarme más en el canal secundario. Y videos va a seguir habiendo, pero ya no con la misma frecuencia. Por la misma cosa de que no quiero dejar morir el canal, porque yo me tardo editando los videos, pues voy a estar haciendo directos más seguido. Y maybe sacando algún video de los directos que haga. Así que eso, chicos. Nada más era eso. Va a haber más contenido en el canal secundario. Igual están todas las cosas en el link de la descripción, el Discord, mi Discord, tenemos Discord para que vayan a chequearlo. Ahí está también en la descripción. El canal secundario también, igual. Por Instagram también les aviso cosas, así que estén atentos ahí también. Y nada, eso sería por mi parte. Y nada más, así que nada, chicos. Nos vemos mañana para continuar con la historia y nada. Una disculpa por no hablar mucho, pero pues que estaba muy concentrado leyendo, güey, porque me interesa mucho la historia de Zenless. Así que eso. No, chicos, cuídense, los quiero mucho. Bye.